Joe, according to the city's no camping ordinance, people are not allowed to set up camp or sleep in any public area, and that includes parks. But the people here say they're not camping, they're occupying, which is their constitutional right, and they're prepared to stand up against police. They also tell me they're now looking for a civil rights attorney and plan on taking legal counsel after today's meeting. The meeting between Colorado Springs police and representatives from Occupy Colorado Springs didn't get off to a great start.
Really, from the get-go, it was pretty hard line that they weren't going to work with us.
And according to both sides, it's probably not going to end well either. Police say no one is allowed in any park after 11 p.m., and that includes protesters.
Those people can be held accountable to the ordinance. They can be cited for being in the park after park hours. That's any park in the city.
Sergeant Noblet says the group is free to protest 24 hours on the sidewalk, but they can't violate the city's no camping ordinance.
They can't sleep on the sidewalk. They can't set up a camp, a tent, or a sleeping bag. And they can't block it so other people can't walk on the sidewalk.
You are people! Bring that power back to the people!
But protesters say there's a difference between camping and occupying, and admit to sleeping on the sidewalk and setting up tents.
Us being there 24 hours is occupation by definition. And we are protesting 24 hours. There's signs up 24 hours, so it's an active protest all day, every day. Whereas camping would be along the lines of living.
They say they are still a peaceful protest, but they are prepared to stand up for what they believe is a constitutional right.
Occupy these streets!
Even if it means going to jail.
This is permanent, and obviously we're going to go down a very messy road now. Whereas we could have worked with them, this could have been an amicable thing, but they weren't willing to do that.
We're going to do what we have to do with respect to the ordinances.
Now again, Acacia Park closes at 11 tonight, and police say if anyone is observed breaking any of the city ordinances, they action will be taken. Sergeant Noblet says protesters could be arrested and given a summons, but if they refuse to comply, they could face jail time as well, something these protesters say they are ready for. Reporting live in downtown Colorado Springs, Abby Burke, Fox 21 News.